way too bored with no internet, so I am going to showcase all my records. Let me I'm gonna rearrange these in alphabetical order and through bootlegs and what's real and it's like special edition. I'm going to do my black records first, and switch to my colored records, and then my bootlegs. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna do it in alphabetical order. Never do this, but yeah, okay. I think I'll probably have like the pictures of each record or something. I don't know. That might be too long, and then again, I don't have internet until tomorrow. But fucking, well, yeah. Start things off. Here, double vinyl comes with a little poster, I think. We're not gonna have time to look through all of them. I think whichever ones look coolest, I'll just have them appear on screen. But yeah, we'll do that later, much later. Agent Orange, Living in Darkness. I believe this record's in black. Nothing special. Yeah. Man, I got it in Vegas. That's cool, I guess. This one's colored. Adolescents, Brats, and Battalions. It's a really ugly color. I like it though. I prefer this over the Blue Album. I don't know if that's a hot take, but yeah. Now, is that all my A's? Yeah, I guess that was all my A records. Next, Blue Velvet soundtrack. Gift from girlfriend. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I believe it's also on. Is it black? I must have seen once. Yeah, it's on black. Oh. Favorite David Lynch movie? Love Blue Velvet, if you know. I don't know if this video whose video is gonna be seen by, but yeah. Next, At the Gates. I believe this is their best album. This is the 2012 pressing, because this thing is still teasing the Underground Resistance by Darkthrone, I guess. And yeah, it's in all black. Still looks cool nonetheless. I mean, what can you go wrong with that? Next, this one I can't pull out. That sounded really wrong. Beherit, drafting Doom. Beherit's debut record. This one's a picture disc, which is actually really cool. Got this giant ass booklet. This one, yeah, this one I will pull out. Actually, that sounds so wrong. Don't touch records like that. Alright, there you go. This one I'll have to place aside because that's a pain in the ass to put back in. First bootleg. Black Sabbath Born Again. Just because they don't press this in general, I was like, oh, fuck, might as well cop. Next on B, Black Sabbath Heaven and Hell. I just realized I own no Ozzy records, but this is a four-sided vinyl. Love the Dio era. My second favorite era just so happens to be Ian Gillan. Carcass, Symphonies of Sickness. Default black. It's really cool because I didn't realize the inside is the gore cover, and yeah, it's I probably shouldn't be showing that, but yeah, it has the original gore cover. Really happy about that because I can't find the gore cover anywhere. It's pretty expensive. I will put a picture here. Kind of expensive on Discogs, and I got this on my first ever date with Serena. Ever seen Serena High? So that's like a very fondly record. I bought Jacob Buka Putrefaction that day. His version sucks. Sorry, Jacob. Yeah, his version sucks. It's censored. Not like the song, like the cover, and then the inside sleeve is just like the shitty, like kind of like like this, like the next is Chris and Cozy, Heartbeat, great record. Yeah, it looks like that, but bless you, no problem. I have the remastered version. I got it used, but it's still a cool record. I make a lot of my music. I made for like my classes in college. I use this as like a template. There they are on the back, and I said this already, but yeah. Goblin. I don't know why. Oh, because he has this Claudius Menzies Goblin, but yeah, this is their Suspiria Prague version. It is in a marble vinyl, and it was limited to 666 copies. For some reason, my record store had like 10 copies, and it goes for a lot on this guy. I don't know if it still does. And it says 45th anniversary Prague Rockers. It's not even the original version. I gotta get the original version at some point. I think I just got it because I really like the cover, and also, I just like whatever Goblin releases. Last for C is Killers 3 Imaginary Boys. I think it's also the default black. Yeah, nothing crazy to look at on that one. This is much better. I just finished cooking dinner and I realized I forgot Japanese Whispers. Yeah, it's a translucent record, so that when you pull out the sleeve, the babies vanish. Yeah, really cool. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Never mind. The babies don't vanish, but the clouds vanish, not just floating babies. Oh my god, it's on a clear vinyl. All right, video over. There's a big ass time gap between the last letter and this letter. There's a dog right behind me. So at some point, he's gonna start barking. I think wants to come inside. It's not allowed inside. But next is you got Descendants. This one, I think this is the only letter. Oh no, I think I put one D. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one in chronological order. Got bonus fat, so it's fat with a couple extra tunes, and then yeah, Call Me a Fake Descendants fan, 'cause I don't remember what the songs are, but yeah, some of them are extra. Which ones I can't remember. Next, my favorite Descendants record, I Don't Want to Grow Up. Got this at Frankensons a while back. Is it real? I don't know. I just saw it because I don't want to grow up. I was like, fuck yeah, we'll take it. It has the cool record, the cool sleeves you keep your records in, because a lot of records don't do that. All. No, for those that like All, I know a few All fans. I like to collect All records at some point. See Allroy's Revenge, my favorite All record. Cool to Be You. This was a gift from Serena. Honestly, I don't really come back to this record as much as I thought I would. When she gave it to me, I told her this was one of my favorite records, if memory serves me correctly. And really, I think the only I stopped listening to this record because I ended up finding the promo single of America or American. Sorry. So that one has American, One More Day, and I think Nothing With You. I can't remember what was on it. That cool track listing, and even this one. That's the record sleeve. Maybe even this one comes with a really cool thing. It's on a different label entirely. Shout out Fat Records. Next, we have Machine Gun Etiquette. If you know anything about me, that is my idol. There you go, Algie Ward. What the fuck? My eyes go cross-eyed? My eyes went cross-eyed. Yeah, favorite Damn record. Jacob will argue with me every day. Jacob loves Damn. I will forever prefer Machine Gun Etiquette. Love Song, Melody Lee, Channel 9, Smash It Up, Part 1, and Smash It Up. Yeah. For a while, I couldn't find this record. I would go to a bunch of record stores. They always have Damn. Then one day, which is funny because the same day I got this record, Individual Thought Patterns. This is a record store day variant. They had it, and I was like, fuck, I gotta take it. So I have this. It's a splatter. I'm not pulling this out, so the picture should be up, hopefully, if I didn't get lazy. And speaking of Individual Thought Patterns, I own two. This one is a butterfly variant, and also it's not holographic. I prefer this one more, but I play this one just because I like to keep this one sealed. This one, this one is my go-to playing wise. Next, unfortunately, it ripped even more than I was pulling it out. But my Dio Last in Line picture disc. This is my favorite Dio record. I could have sworn Jacob. I never bought Holy Diver because I thought Jacob owned Holy Diver. But apparently, this is the only Dio record we own. It doesn't even cool. There's even no lyrics on the back. My first picture disc. I was so excited to get this. I think it was only 15 when I got it. So that was like life changing, dude. This one Next, Dragged in the Sunlight, Widowmaker. If the record itself, you can see actually right here, if the record itself wasn't falling apart, like the sleeve holding the record wasn't falling apart, I would show you. It's in a crisp white vinyl. Love it. But yeah, it looks terrible on the inside. I think I've only spun it once because I'm scared the sleeve's gonna fall apart and I have to refix it. I'm about to refix it anyway, so that's really irrelevant. Next, Cutaway. Yeah, so E. My Evil Dead bootleg. My local record store. It was actually like 2 record stores, funny enough. The one in Covina had this one. Shout out that guy. He always was an Oingo Boingo shirt, and I'm a big Oingo Boingo fan. So yeah, me and him talked a couple times. Next, E, F. I don't know F's. Yeah, Ginger Root, Mahjong Room. I believe this one's in black, and it comes with a little poster. Yeah, it's in black. Pretty cool. And back to still on G. Gerard Way Heads of the Alien on a tuxedo blue vinyl, because this, you know, his suit's blue. It matches his suit. Pretty cool. I didn't know it didn't come with the poster, because the CD comes with that little poster of him in the outfit. Fake fan. Jacob, do you know what the name of the costume, the little mascot Gerard Way has? Lola. There we go. Human Centipede. It came with an IKEA sticker. Oh, there. And a tattoo. It came with a tattoo. But it came with an IKEA sticker too. There we go. It has a certificate of authenticity, which is fucking weird. I don't know if it's in here. But oh yeah, it's on IKEA yellow. Picture should be up right here. It's so fucking weird. And then to end off this letter, my favorite record of all time, Kate Bush and Lionheart. I'm a big Kate Bush fan. I play some piano. Cool record. I wanted to get the colored version that came out recently, but I only have the heavyweight on black. I will get that variant at some point. I have the last reissue on CD, so that's pretty cool. I gotta take off these glasses. Due to me being bothered by my lazy eye that appeared earlier. Or can't keep my glasses on, but that's in the video. Next we have the 3 Cheers 2025 mix. I genuinely think it sounds terrible. People online, like people I knew, say it was really good. I thought the remixing and the reproduction on this album was genuinely terrible. I bought it because it's a color vinyl, so it's like red splattered, and on the very back, you won't even have to take a picture, you won't be able to see it. It's like I forgot their name, Fake Fan. They're kissing on the back, right, Jacob? Give me a thumbs up. Next is my bootleg Misfits Walk Among Us. There was that weird period. Well, now we're in that period again where Misfits Walk Among Us isn't on streaming services. So I remember, I think 2023, I took it upon myself to buy a version. I didn't care if it was a bootleg or a real one, and I just wanted it. So I was like, all right, I need a copy of Walk Among Us. So I bought the alternative takes. So they're all different takes of Misfits Walk Among Us. 20 Eyes and it's 20 Eyes and All Hell Breaks Loose are like some of my favorites on this record. But also Skulls, Devil's Warehouse, No Living Dead, Astro Zombies, Nike A Go-Go, American Nightmare. It's a good record all together. I think this is their best record. I don't know if that's a hot take. I hope it's not. And then next we have the Evangelion soundtrack. I remember, I think for Christmas 2 years ago, when me and Shannon first started dating. Yeah, we got it. She gave it to me. It was a cool little gift. I remember she told me she didn't want me to find out how much she spent, but I think I had went and sent her a picture, like, oh wow, I almost bought this, like 2 hours prior to her buying it. I can't remember. It's been years. I mean, honest with you, I've spun this thing a total of like 5 times. It's only because I like hearing Misato's theme and the Beast. I just spin side B and side D. That's really it. It's funny because this is one of my favorite anime soundtracks next to Fooly Cooly. So why I don't spin this so much as I should is unknown to me. Next, my Only a Lad single, really cool. 4 tracks. I think this is probably my favorite Oingo Boingo album, Only a Lad. And then I don't own it on vinyl, but I do own it on. I own it on CD. So when I saw this maybe 3 years ago, maybe even 4 now, I had to pick it up. And then to end off O's, we have Slowly We Rot by Obituary. I went to a metal market, little farmer's market where like they sold records, and my dad's friend who's in a band called the Latchkey Kids played. So I picked this up, and I picked up Panzerfaust by Darkthrone for Jacob. So that was cool. I'm shocked this thing isn't worked yet. I spun this thing to death. I love Obituary. I gotta figure out what's after the letter O. We only have a few records left, actually. Wow, yeah, we only have a few records left. So now we're on cues. We're just gonna start knocking these out. I don't know if I can censor it. I'm just gonna. Queens of the Stone Age, self-titled. Not the original, but like the Matador repressing. So it's in orange. When I first got my record player, I spun this thing. This one is definitely warped. I spun it crazy. I had it for. I think I got it the day it came out. There was no like special record release or anything. It was just my local record store. I think back when they were still in Claremont, released it, and then I couldn't resist. Songs for the Deaf. Songs for the Deaf. I got it in Hawaii. I was shocked this thing didn't warp because Jacob's Igor warped. No, I think it's in Hawaii. That's on the Amoeba, right? Give me a weird look. I can't remember.
You got Black Sabbath in Hawaii.
I did get Black Sabbath in Hawaii. Oh, because I got Like Clockwork. In Hawaii. But yeah, I forgot when I got this. So whatever I just said is not true. I got this at some point. I'll make it like, man, it must have been high or something. Straight edge guy saying he's high. It's double. It's double. And I just ripped the fucking vinyl sleeve. Crazy. Like Clockwork. There we go. I have this one in Hawaii. This is my Hawaii souvenir. I had a bunch of clothes that I underpacked. It is in black. This one even comes with a little poster. This Queens of Stone Age. No, it's not a poster, it's just a sleeve. They have little lyrics on it too from I Appear Missing. It's the best song off this album. That and If I Had a Tail. Collapsia, the song with Trent Reznor, is also really, really fucking good. I love that song. Next is Sepultura's Morbid Visions. I think local record store had it. I think I was out with Serena. I bought this, and I think Jacob, All We Know Is Falling, right? He's giving me a look like
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It's a bootleg, unfortunately, but it's still cool because because it was like peak. It was like right when Cavalera re-released Morbid Visions and Vascular Devastation. And to this day, I am not a big fan of those re-recordings. Their Schizophrenia re-release, I love to death. I think I played that one more. I don't have it, but I think I listened to that one more than the original Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is my favorite Sepultura record, but I had to pick this up. It was either that or Cavalera, and no offense to Cavalera. Susie and the Banshees is Nocturne, Record Store Day. It sucks that this one is it's just an album cover change. It's in black. The record's in black. Cool poster inside. Nothing really to look at. I mean, it's not even. Yeah, the inside is just little shapes and stuff. I remember when I got my. I remember I played my dog, some Susie and the Banshees. May he rest in peace. He did not like it in like the slightest. Slayer's Haunting the Chapel. This is one of the first records I ever bought. I don't listen to Slayer as much as I used to. I think some of Slayer's later music is really cheesy. They were good until Seasons of the Abyss, and then they stopped being good. But Haunting the Chapel is like one of my favorite records. It's this one I don't care. It's my video. It's this little cool splatter. Really like, and I don't like the new Metal Blade logo. I'm not a big fan of it. I like the axe, the Metal Blade axe. I think that's really cool. I don't like the pirate thing, the skull and bone, the skull and swords. I think that's cheesy as fuck. Haunted the Chapel. I'll never. When I brought it home, my dad was very jealous because he likes early Slayer as well. And then to end off S's, I have a bootleg split with Sodom's In Sign of Evil and Hellhammer's Apocalyptic Raids. This one's cool. I don't like pulling it out. Controversial a little bit because it's the only, I guess, sketch thing I own. But it was, I believe. Did I lose it? No, there it is. It was released under Nuclear War Now. So I don't know if Rest in Peace Glass House record store in Pomona. Well, the venue's still there, but not the record store. I don't know if they bought it off Nuclear War Now, and that's why it has the flyer. It even says Eastern Front, so they probably bought it off Eastern Front. I mean, I don't care. I follow them anyway on Instagram. I'm a big. I like. They have a lot of releases that I really like. The Beheaded records in Nuclear War Now release. What else? They have the Vaughn records. That I do intend on buying. Oh, it even has this cool little thing of Tom G. Warrior and Angel Ripper. So, I mean, I guess you have to separate art from the artist if you really feel that way. This thing even has, I even noticed that there's a little card that's recommending some black metal bands. I don't know if this is your cup of tea. And then even have some stuff from Hospital Productions and $20 spin. I do love both those labels. I'm a noise enthusiast. If you were unaware, I am a big noise enthusiast. And then last 3 records, Teenage Jesus and the Jerks is, I believe this record's in pink. Yeah, limited to 500 on pink vinyl. I'm a big Lydia Lunch fan. I like a lot of her solo work, but when I saw this, I had to take it. And it came with a little Bandcamp code. I took the Bandcamp code too, so I mean, cool. This one I am very happy to own. Thank you to Jago. This is a gift. Oh, it was Killing My Chris and Cozy record. Twitching Tongues and Love There Is No Law Redux. It comes with the Preacher Man single. So I'm immediately all like, Jacob should know that I'm a sucker. He's giving me a thumbs up. You can't see it, but I'm a big sucker for Preacher Man. One time I sent him a video, like 5 different videos of just me seeing him Preacher Man. He was very pissed. This one, I'm going to show the record. Looks really cool. It has the World War V cover on it. I love Twitching Tongues. Although I'm more of a dead body and disgrace kind of guy, Twitching Tongues is still really cool nonetheless. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Yeah, at Taylor and his Taylor and a Sepultura shirt. I respect that. Got skinny ass Colin Young, really cool. Re-jacked Colin Young, and he's buccaneered hair. And then to end off my record collection, we got The Witch. I also was one of Freaking Sons, same place where I got my my Descendants record. This one's on silver vinyl. I love The Witch. It's one of my favorite Eggers films. I love Robert Eggers, so that's really cool. Actually, he did release. I really hope I'm right and Robert Eggers did release The Witch, or I just sound like a complete dumbass. I'm gonna fact check that while I'm editing this video. But yeah, that's my record collection. I own too many, and I have to put all these back right now. This was a big waste of time, but I mean it was fun. I don't know where I'm posting this, or if I am gonna post this. Oh, we'll see. All right, bye. This is way after editing Sunny. I just realized I forgot a record. I don't know how I forgot this record, but let me find it. If it's not missing or anything, I think it's missing perchance. But where is it? Fuck! I just realized I didn't record it. I don't know where it's at actually. It's somewhere in here. I think I'm gonna just put a screenshot, if it's right here, of what the record was. It was a Young Animal, Gerard Way. It came with a poster and everything. It's really cool, but I just realized it's not here and I cannot find it. Fuck, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it should be right here. Alright, bye.